So you wanted to come and debate me about Safiya bint Huyay?
Yeah, I did some research. Yeah, I did some research into the marriage.
So you did research about the rape of Safiya?
That's your claim, yeah? But
No, not my claim, not my claim.
Muhammad
killed her family. He killed her whole tribe. He killed her brothers, her father, her cousins, her young groom, right? Because she was a young bride. She just got married. And Muhammad killed all of the men, and he took the women and children as slaves. On the same night, Muhammad raped Safiya, and one of the Sahaba was standing in the front entrance of the tent. And when Muhammad woke up the next morning, he saw the Sahabi and he asked him, "Why are you here?" He said, "I was afraid that Safiya might kill you in your sleep." Now why is that? Because he was raping her all night.
So
did you read about that? Did you read about that?
What's that? Say that again.
The Sahabi of Muhammad, the companion of Muhammad, was standing and was guarding the tent all night long. All night long, you know? When Muhammad,
for defense.
Because Muhammad was raping Safiya all night long. He was having sexy time with her. Well,
it was obviously the marriage, so it won't be classified.
Couple hours before, he killed her husband. She was a young bride. He killed her father. He killed her cousins. He killed her uncles. Yeah, and on the same night he raped her. Is that marriage?
There's a whole explanation for that. So firstly,
explanation is what? That he took her as sex slave?
So firstly, the killing of the father and the husband was justified because they were committing crimes. You know that. So do we agree upon that?
No. Muhammad was attacking all tribes around him, and he wanted to expel all the Jews and the Christians from the Arabic Peninsula. And didn't he also say the best Muslims are the ones who bring non-believers with chains around their necks? Didn't Muhammad say that?
But this case is talking about they're trying to get the Quraysh to fight them.
No, you told me you wanted to come and justify the marriage of Safiya. I'm telling you in your face, Safiya was getting raped all night long. How are you going to?
Do you know before Safiya's husband and father getting killed, she had a dream about the Prophet. Do you know this?
She had a dream about the Prophet.
Yeah, Safiya said it was.
She was getting married with her young husband.
While she was married, she had a dream that a moon had landed on her lap, and then she told this to her husband, and then her husband slapped her. Where you get the source from? Give me the source. Yes, the Tabarani is mentioned. Tabarani and al-Mujma' al-Kabir.
Yeah, give me the source.
Okay.
You really believe in such nonsense, my friend? That she got married.
There's plenty of references.
Wait. I'm asking you in your face. Imagine I call myself a prophet right now. I go and attack a tribe. I kill all the family because she was basically a princess, right? She was the daughter of the leader of that tribe. Of course, Muhammad would always get the best of the best. He would not get a simple woman, right? They always, when he attacked someone, he took, for example, Juwairiya. You remember the story of Juwairiya? Same story. She is also the daughter of the leader of the tribe. He takes her as a sex slave. Every time Muhammad attacks, he gets the best booty, and she was simply a booty of war. So Muhammad, we
focus on this. Let's focus on.
I want you to focus on the main thing. How can you follow a so-called self-proclaimed prophet who goes around enslaves women, killing the husbands, enslaving them, and marrying so-called marrying them, but we know it's rape. Raping her, he didn't even wait for 3 months.
No,
According to the Quran, in chapter 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, women need to wait 3 months before they can marry. But of course, the whole Quran was never given to Muhammad to listen to. All the Muslims must follow the rulings of the Quran. You have to wait 3 months to get to remarry someone else. Muhammad didn't wait. He didn't ask her to wait 3 months. No, he killed her husband. He killed her uncles, and on the same night he had sex with her. He was raping her.
Can I respond to that?
Yeah, respond. Go ahead.
So basically, her father and her husband was criminals. So what happened was
criminal. No. They were simply.
She was a captive. So let me finish.
No. Don't lie. I'm not. Yeah, but don't lie. Don't lie. I will bust you when you lie. These people were defending their tribe. What are you talking about? Imagine you are a criminal. If I come to your house, I want to kill you and your wife. Who's the criminal? Am I the criminal or you? Who's the criminal now, Muhammad Qasim? Be real, man. Don't lie to me. I'm immune. Don't lie to yourself, at least. Muhammad was attacking tribes left and right. He attacked the Bani Qurayda. He attacked the Bani all these Jewish tribes. He attacked the tribe of Juwairiya. He attacked the tribe of the father of what's her name, Safiya. He was attacking all the Jews, and he wanted to expel them. So the Jews are the criminals. Shame on you for lying, man.
It says here, the father and the husband, they went to Mecca to incite Quraysh to fight the Holy Prophet. So it was because of the incitement, and then they also promised to pay money for this, and then they gathered a whole army basically to fight them. And then
no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Muhammad was never attacked. He was the one always attacking all the tribes around him.
This is Islamic history.
Which history? Which history are you talking about?
Ibn Ishaq. You can look at Ibn Ishaq if you want.
Okay. Give me the source. Give me the source. Are you quoting what your sheikh have told you, or are you reading from me?
I've done my research on this, so I'm prepared today. So what I'm saying is, firstly, they were criminals. That's one thing. That's 100%. Secondly, like there's so many evidence they were criminals. But secondly, she had a dream about the Prophet ﷺ, and then her husband interpreted that. He said that this dream means he goes, "Do you aspire to marry the king of Yathrib?" Because he understood that a moon falling in the lap. His interpretation was that this means that she's going to get married with the Prophet, because he knew the Jewish scripture. And so then he slapped her, and basically she had a bruise on her face. So early on, she knew this was going to happen. And then the Prophet also gave her a chance. He said to her, "If you want, I'll free you. You can go back to your people. I can show you proof for this." And then he gave a chance that if you want, I can free you, or if you want, I can marry you. So then she
had one choice: either having sex with Muhammad or stay a sex slave, right?
No, he said, "I can free you, so you won't be no slave."
Free for what? Free as what? Free as what? From being a sex slave?
No, you can go back to your Jewish.
What your right hand possesses, right? What Jewish people? All the men are killed. Are you telling me that she can go back to? No, my friend, you have no clue what you're talking about. Islamic history is clear. When Muhammad attacked the tribes, they killed the men, and they even checked the young boys for the pubic hair. If they had pubic hair, if they had pubic hair, they were considered men, so their heads were chopped off. So only the young children, only the young boys who didn't grow pubic hair were kept alive, and the women were taken as sex slaves. What your right hand possesses, right?
Okay.
Chapter 4. Let me read for you. Chapter 4, ayah 24. Why are you denying what your Quran says? What does the Quran say, my friend? Let me read it. Here's the Quran. And also, married women, except that your right hand possesses. What are the right hand possesses? Those are the sex slaves, my friend. So those are, you can have sex. You can have sex. Wait, let me finish. You can have sex with women that are captured in battle without marrying them. So you don't need to marry them because they are what your right hand possesses. Safiya was a sex slave.
No,
because she was. Yes, she was. She is a war beauty. She is a war beauty.
Let me respond. The Prophet said to her, make your choice. If you choose Islam, I'll select for you myself, and if you choose Judaism, I will set you free and send you back to your people. She said, oh Allah's Messenger, indeed I long for Islam and testified for you even before you gave me this invitation. When I came to you, I have no guardian among the Jews, neither father nor brother, and I prefer Islam over disbelief, and Allah and His Messenger are dear to me than freedom. This is her words. She's saying that Islam is more beloved to me. So does this sound like rape, or does it sound like
my friend, what are you talking about? Muhammad attacks the tribe. Muhammad attacks the tribe. He enslaves all the women. He kills all the men. No man survived. I challenge you to show me where any man survived who had pubic hair. Yeah. What is enemy? What is enemy? Muhammad was attacking all the tribes around him. He wanted to take all over. He took Medina with force. Medina was never his. He simply migrated to Yathrib, and after he conquered it, he called it Medina. Is that right?
He was invited there. So the Prophet
no, he was not. He was not invited. He simply,
they had chaos between each other already. He used to have battles with each other for years and years.
Muhammad left Mecca after 10 years. Right? He stayed there. No one kicked him out. No one persecuted. He left on his own choice. He went to Yathrib. It was called no. That's a lie. If you're going to get killed, you will leave immediately. Muhammad stayed 10 years in Mecca. Did you know that? He stayed 10 years in Mecca. If you're going to get killed, and you're getting persecuted, you won't stay 10 years there. He stayed 10 years. So stop lying. You are quoting what shuyukh are telling you.
No. He had protection at the beginning, and he had people who were given protection, and so no one could touch him. But eventually, they got fed up with the.
So he wasn't persecuted. Exactly. He wasn't. Because he stayed 10 years. No, they did. No one wanted to kill him. He was attacking the pagan idols. First he tried to reconcile to them. He bowed down to their idols. He said, these are the high cranes, their intercession is hoped for, because Satan gave him the satanic verses, and he bowed down and he prostrated to their idols. Then Jibril came and he said to Muhammad, spank. Muhammad, what have you done? These are not the words of Allah, these are the words of Satan. Go read the tafsir for chapter 22, ayah 52. Then Jibril corrected Muhammad. He spanked him a couple of times, and he told him, no, these are satanic verses. So what are you talking about, my friend? No one attacked Muhammad. Muhammad stayed for 10 years in Mecca. Then he decided to migrate to Yathrib. At that time it was called Yathrib. It was a Jewish town. Muhammad went there, and slowly he guarded himself an army of thugs. He was paying them money. Yes, he was paying them money. They were a couple of thugs, and then he started slowly to attack the caravans of the Meccans who never attacked him. He slowly started to steal money from them, taking all the money. No, that's not. No, this is not a lie. Lie by you. You are the liar. So he attacked the caravans. He became richer and richer, and then he becomes stronger and stronger, and he conquered all the Jewish tribes surrounded around Medina. No one could do anything anymore for him, and he changed.
Have you given up on the Safiya topic?
No. I didn't give. Muhammad raped her all night long. And then the next morning, the Sahabi told Muhammad. Wait. The guy woke up. Muhammad woke up after raping Safiya all night long. Okay, so he woke up, and then his Sahabi was standing there guarding the tent. Muhammad said, why are you waiting? Why are you guarding the tent? He said, because I was afraid that Safiya would have killed you in your sleep because you were raping her. All night long. All night long. Boom.
Firstly, that's probably their fear. She accepted Islam from her own will. I got her words.
Yeah. She accepted Islam on her will. Imagine, guys. Imagine. She's a young bride. She is captured. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying.
That's her own words. It's in Bukhari and all that.
Listen. If you're a young woman, you are captured as sex slave. Then Muhammad takes her because she was the most beautiful. She was the daughter of the tribe leader. So Muhammad didn't get any woman. So he took the best of the best. Always the best of the best was for Muhammad. So he gave her a choice. Either you're going to stay a sex slave or I'm going to marry you, right? And I will have sex with you. You don't like it? Stay a sex slave. We will give you to Dahya al-Kalbi. Right? Dahya al-Kalbi wanted to have her before Muhammad. But the Sahaba didn't give her to Dahya al-Kalbi. They gave her to Muhammad instead because she was too beautiful to become the sex slave of Dahya al-Kalbi. It's all over. Go check your sources.
Yeah, I've read that.
So you read that.
No. First, she was going to go to Dihya al-Kalbi.
Let me read for you.
Let me read. When he realized who she was, and then he said that he gave a choice. Either you can go back to your people.
Yeah. Either you stay. No. Don't lie. No. Don't lie. He didn't say. Don't lie. I just told you. I just busted you. Dahya al-Kalbi wanted her to have her as sex slave. She was the war booty. What are you talking about? Stop lying, man. Stop using taqiyya. Shame on you. Liar.
She has the honor.
Let me read it again. Safiya said, I chose Allah. There's nothing called God in Islam. I chose Allah and His Messenger and Islam, and the Messenger of Allah set me free and married me. And He made me my mission, my bridal price. So he set her free to become not a slave anymore, not a sex slave anymore, right? As we said. So either choose, you're going to be the sex slave, what your right hand possesses, as chapter 4:24 says. The right hand possess of who? Of Dahya al-Kalbi. But Muhammad gave her a choice, and of course she is a noble, right? She's the daughter of a noble. She's the daughter of the leader of the tribe that Muhammad attacked. So she's a noble. She would not go with some guy. So she chose to be with the old guy, the leader, the king of Islam, which is Muhammad. So Muhammad gave her a choice. Option A, you're getting to get effed anyway by Dahya al-Kalbi as a sex slave. Or I'm going to F you on the same night. I'm going to rape you. Either way, you're getting effed anyway. Choose option A or option B. Right?
Both options are incorrect.
And you just
Goodbye.
Leave. Let him leave. He already left.
No, but this is getting absurd, obviously, right? Okay, what other option is there for women under this circumstance, right? He's claiming that we're not being truthful here. I mean, either you are one of the women whose right hand is being, or one of the possessions, right, of the Muslims, or she could be a quote unquote esteemed wife of the Prophet, who at that time would be a rock star.
No, bro, there is nothing called wife. The guy, Muhammad took her instead of Dahya al-Kalbi. He raped her on the same night. He didn't wait 3 months, as in Surah Al-Baqarah. You have to wait 3 months, right? If you are divorced or your husband is dead. According to the Quran, a woman needs to wait 3 months. Muhammad didn't wait that long. He had sexy time with her. He raped her on the same night that he killed, on the same day that he killed her father, her whole family. He murdered. And he enslaved all the children and the women, right? And he raped her, and one of the Sahaba was waiting and guarding the tent all night long when Muhammad was having sex with her, all night long, right? So Muhammad woke up the next morning and he saw the Sahabas guarding the tent, standing before the tent of Muhammad. He said to the Sahaba, why are you waiting? What are you doing here? He said, I was guarding the tent, I was looking. So he was even looking to the rape he was watching the rape of Safiya by Muhammad. He was afraid that if Muhammad fell asleep, she would stab him with a knife in his heart.
You know what's funny, right? So I'm actually imagining this scenario right now. So you have a man who killed all the men in your tribe.
Yeah.
Right? You're pretty much
Poor
part of
women,
a
man.
society
Poor
that
lady.
has been
Poor young bride.
wiped out. Now, her conversation with Muhammad kind of sounds like um, a person under her captor, right? Or
Yeah.
his or her captor. You're going to kiss that person's ass no matter what,
Yeah.
right? Because your life could be next.
Yeah.
Now, read what Qasim wrote, right? He quoted a passage here, which you suspect that it is Safiya really saying this, but right. So this is what he says. He says, "Make your choice. If you will choose Islam, I will select you for myself, and if you choose Judaism, I will set you free and send you to your people." So she said, "Oh Allah's Messenger, indeed I longed for Islam and testified for you even before you gave me this invitation when I came to you." So I mean, just that answer in itself, what does that tell you?
Yeah. This scumbag, look, he ran from the debate, as you saw. He went away. He says here in the text, how it doesn't say that. She was gonna get free or married. Free as what? To be free as the wife of Muhammad. Not free as sex slave. No, she would have stayed as sex slave anyways. Dahi al-Kalbi would have owned her as sex slave, right? So this guy is nothing but a liar, a filthy scumbag, donkey.
Here's another thing.
That's what he is.
Covered up. So notice how Qasim said that Muhammad gave her the option of becoming a Muslim or remaining a Jew in Judaism, right? But see, Muslims are
Which is a lie.
allowed to capture the people of the book as their sex slaves, even
Yeah.
if they're Jews or Christians.
Yeah, of
So
course.
he made a
Chapter
statement that
9,
he chose Judaism.
chapter 9,
She had
ayah
no-
29, right?
Right. He's
Right.
making it seem like even if you're a Jew or a Christian, you're exempt for being someone's sex slave or being
Yeah.
part of someone's harem.
Yeah, and the thing is, Hagia Sophia films, we are talking about the part that Muhammad, in the time that Muhammad was in Medina. So we are talking about the abrogated ayahs from the Meccan period. So here Muhammad is already very strong. He owns an army. He's not afraid. He doesn't need to use taqiyya anymore. This is clear stage 3 jihad, right? Remember when we were talking about stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 jihad? Remember that? So here Muhammad is very strong. He doesn't need to use lies. He doesn't need to use taqiyya. He has a strong army. He attacks all the Jews left and right. And he says, I will expel all the Jews from the Arabic Peninsula. And he did that, right? He did that. And on top of that, Muhammad, every time he attacked a tribe, he killed a man and he enslaved the women and children. And he also says in the hadith, the best Muslims are the Muslims who take unbelievers, kafirs, mushrikun, with chains around their necks. Those are the best Muslims. So you see, this Muhammad Qasim, he's a liar, he's a deceiver, he's a filthy scumbag like his prophet. End of story.